Chosen one, the moment of awakening is upon you. This is no coincidence. The universe has conspired, guiding you here to embrace your destiny. Yet, while the call is strong, dark forces whisper doubts, waging battles within you. Will you answer? Trials await. The journey ahead demands courage and clarity. You are meant to be a beacon of light in this world. It's time to silence the chaos and prepare your spirit for the powerful transformation that lies ahead. Together, we will unveil hidden revelations that will ignite your purpose. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The divine has plans for you, plans you must unfold. There's more waiting for you. Stay until the end to discover what's hidden in the shadows of your potential. God is speaking now, dear soul. Can you feel it? The world is shifting. The darkness is thinning and light is breaking through. In this moment, you are invited to awaken. You are not alone in your struggle. Your isolation is a precious sacred space. It's where the sacred prepares you for a divine unfolding. Trust that you are being called to rise. Be still and know that you are chosen for something greater. Recall the pain of loneliness. It echoes in the chambers of your heart. Rejection cuts deeper than a sharpened blade. But do not let that define you. What feels like abandonment is actually divine solitude. In the wilderness, God shaped your spirit. You are being molded into a vessel of His light. Remember the journey of Jesus in the desert. Every moment of suffering has a purpose, guiding you toward destiny. You are being refined like gold, rising from the ashes. Each rejection has been a sign of divine confirmation. Many prophets faced trials alone, but they were never abandoned. Moses stood amidst the fire, yet he found purpose in his struggle. This is your echo, chosen one. Like David before Goliath, you must understand your strength lies in your scars. God is whispering, declaring, this is part of your preparation. Embrace the trials, for they will crown you in glory. You are a warrior, and your pain is proof of your calling. The Lord has marked you as chosen for His purpose. Open your eyes to the subtle signs surrounding you. Numbers and symbols are God's language, guiding your steps. You may notice moments of déjà vu or prophetic dreams unfolding. Each whisper is a gentle nudge from the divine. God's spirit is intimately intertwined with your journey. The wind carries messages of His love, urging you forward. Like flames dancing in the night, these signs illuminate your path. Trust that every encounter is woven into your destiny. You are on a celestial path, and the Father is lighting your way. Feel the quiet confirmation deep within your being. Intuition flows like living water, pouring forth from the heart of God. This is His way of guiding you through the shadows. Each thought that brings peace is from Him. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are being guided to your grand purpose. Listen closely, for the Lord speaks in the silence. Every beat of your heart aligns with His rhythm. Your discernment is a treasure, revealing the truth of your journey. God is here, patiently awaiting your response. As you awaken to your true identity, something shifts within you. The light of His grace illuminates your wounds, transforming them into testimonies. You are emerging as the radiant being He created. Each scar tells a story of survival and strength. Your journey matters, and your voice can heal. Find courage to share your truths. It's time to rise. Like a butterfly emerging from the chrysalis, you are becoming. The chains that once bound you are crumbling away. Embrace your transformation with open arms. The Father rejoices in your awakening. Now, let this realization empower you. You are the beacon that the world needs. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are called to shine brighter and face your fears boldly. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, and claim your divinely given authority. Your voice will echo in the hearts of many. You were chosen for this moment of clarity. With every step you take, your light amplifies, touching lives. The divine dance of your existence has just begun. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into a greater calling. The Lord has a hidden code encrypted within your life experiences. This isn't merely pain, it is the path toward your destiny. Next, I'll reveal what lies ahead, the treasures waiting to be uncovered. Prepare your heart as we journey deeper into His promise. Your calling is unfolding like a flower at dawn. The next revelation will clarify the purpose behind your struggles. Stay close, for the Lord is leading. His light shall guide you home. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law known to many. Do you grasp this truth? The lonely nights were not punishment, but preparation. God allowed your trials to shape you into strength, like steel forged in fire. Each moment of your struggle whispers an ancient secret: you are never alone. You live that universal experience called separation, where the Spirit confirms its strength. The Lord's hand has crafted every trial, every tear that fell like sacred oil upon the ground. In those dark nights, your heart awakened to what it means to thrive in the wilderness. The silence is His voice calling forth your true identity. Remember, at your core, you are a chosen vessel. Look closely. This path is woven with the threads of divine archetypes. You are not merely a solitary figure. You are part of a mighty lineage, the inception of the phoenix rising from ashen trials. Just as the desert stretches barren and lifeless, so too have you felt parched in your spirit. Yet that same desert is a crucible of transformation. Like the Israelites wandering, your journey has contained both despair and hope, exile and return. The cracks in your heart are where the light finally seeps through, illuminating your true purpose. Each sorrow paintings pictures of rebirth, eternal cycles echoing through creation. You are the offspring of prophets, tethered to a lineage of resilient spirits. Remember, this struggle has prepared a crown for your head. In the depths of despair, you find divine connections stretching through all ages. Consider how Moses faced an endless wilderness, trapped between promise and peril. Or Joseph, cast aside in a dark pit, found hope in dreams beckoning him onward. Remember Jesus, condemned to the cross, a beacon for the abandoned. These stories remind us that rejection only solidifies our connection to the divine. The burdens of your life are not yours alone. They resonate with ancient truths, echoing through sacred narratives. Your heartache mirrors those who walked before, forging paths in the dark. Every scar whispers the truths of ancestors who endured, who transformed. You carry their legacy, a testament of perseverance through every trial. Know this: God has been crafting you as part of a larger epic. Invisible forces shape your life like a celestial clock, ticking steadily towards elevation. Isolation precedes elevation, echoes through the universe, striking chords within your core. In closed doors and barred windows, God's favor breathes life into your purpose. Each moment of solitude was a sacred invitation to deepen your spirit. What felt like punishment was the Lord's protection, guiding you ever closer to His light. The weight of your trials points you to a profound revelation that exists beyond the pain. This is not coincidence, it is an eternal law that serves a higher purpose. Have faith. The heavens open to those who stand firm. In silence, divine visions begin to crystallize. Embrace them, for they mark your ascension. As you walk this sacred journey, the realization dawns. Every rejection prepares the path for divine selection. You may feel those around you pull away, but God is drawing near. Remember how the oil runs from crushed olives. It is the pressure that creates the sacred anointing. Each trial, an opportunity for growth, opens doors previously unseen. As you navigate through the darkness, you are kept safe in the Father's embrace. In that embrace lies the promise of fullness, of purpose yet unveiled. Step forward boldly, for every valley you walk shall lead to your elevation. Amidst your storm, take heart, for God provides the light that calls you forth. This is divine alchemy, transmuting pain into blessing. Your spirit is nurturing strength to embody the promise of great things. These sacred laws inscribed in destiny claim your heart's attention. Simply put, rejection is proof of election, an undeniable testimony overheard by the saints above. The closed doors of your past are not barriers but gateways to greater realms. Feel the weight of this truth. It carries the power of His Spirit illuminating your future. As you traverse life's maze, each challenge they face refines you into brilliance. Your lineage feeds into a bigger narrative that transcends time and space. For each trial, you shall rise, like a warrior brandishing your sacred weapons with purpose. Let your light shine in darkness, revealing divine truths in the everyday. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if these words resonate within your heart. This declaration ignites your journey's calling. Now, let's bring this prophecy into your own life. Each betrayal, every silence, every scar is confirmation of the power at work within you. The pain you've carried is not merely your own story, it is part of a holy narrative. As you reflect, recall every moment where you felt lost was a moment of deep divine connection. Each bruise and mark draws you closer to the heart of the Father. Know that you are not alone, for many have walked journeys reflective of yours. God's hand has led you to understand your significance deeply. It is your story that intertwines with the destinies of many who came before. This sacred law of isolation resonates through every experience you've lived. Feel the waves of reassurance, they reaffirm you are part of something far greater. What comes next is a profound revelation. If all this holds true, then what lies ahead is pulsating with divine potential. The path carved out by your challenges is not yet complete. For every sorrow, a promise awaits on the horizon. Each inhalation of hope draws near the vision of what God has prepared. Embrace this anticipation. It leads to the unfurling of your destiny. Can you sense the energy shifting around you, heralding something magnificent? In your story of sorrow lies the genesis of a powerful awakening. Exist in this moment, poised and ready to grasp the unfolding truth. This is not the end, it is merely the beginning of something profound. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, unlocking blessings and abundance in ways unseen. Your support fosters this sacred space for others, nourishing their souls as well. As you engage with this journey, remember that your heart is a vessel of tremendous potential. Together, we invoke divine presence, sharing and nurturing one another on the path ahead. Step into this moment with faith, and let your spirit resonate within the ever-unfolding light. This journey is not just yours, it belongs to all of us. Today, let your sacrifice be the seed of tomorrow's harvest. In the silence of your struggles, you felt the weight of 1,000 burdens. Each rejection echoed like a thunderclap in your spirit. Alone, you waited, aching for answers amidst the pain. You questioned why your cries seemed unheard by the Lord. But let us see these trials through the lens of divine purpose. There is clarity hidden within chaos, waiting just beyond despair. The turmoil you endured was not in vain, my friend. Every tear was gathered, every heartache woven into a tapestry of preparation. God's hand was upon you, crafting a vessel that could endure and rise. This painful process is a prelude to the powerful awakening waiting for you. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for the grandeur ahead. Each moment of anguish was part of the divine orchestration. God designed this journey deliberately, as fires refine gold. You were being shaped within the crucible of your circumstances, preparing for battles unseen. Remember how Joseph was thrown into a pit, only to emerge as a ruler. The very depths of your despair hold the keys to your destiny. What you perceived as punishment was, in truth, divine protection. God's silence was your shield, fostering resilience and wisdom. As you emerge from this sacred process, know that each trial was a step towards your purpose. In that silence, the hidden meaning unfolds like a blossom at dawn. What felt like abandonment was the Lord's intention to guide your growth. Reflect upon your wounds and uncover the truths buried within. Your rejection carved out sacred space within your heart for new light. Think of David, waiting in the fields, anointed yet unrecognized. His trials birthed the strength that would echo through generations. Likewise, your experiences have prepared you to embrace your calling. Though the shadows of solitude surround, God's whispers remain steadfast, guiding your heart. Rise and trust that your pain now transforms into purpose, illuminating your path ahead. These experiences were not simply punishment, but preparation for a greater vision. It was meant to awaken the warrior within, sharpening your focus. The trials became training grounds, where strength wrestled with doubt. Like the Israelites forged in the desert, you emerged with a newfound tenacity. Your spirit, refined by the fire of experience, longs to soar higher. God was not unkind. Instead, He was offering you strength for the journey ahead. In these moments, you learn to seek the divine perspective. The wounds you carry now stand as initiation marks of your sacred journey. As the Father holds you close, remember that you are transforming. Destiny awaits. Betrayal may have felt like the end, but it became a vital signpost. It taught you the depths of loyalty and the essence of agency. Every delay has been a rehearsal, a divine preparation for your emergence. It is as if God Himself held the clock, allowing you to gather strength. These wounds, though painful, grant you keys to unlock deeper understanding. Visualize the cross, a symbol of triumph from great torment. Within pain lies a blueprint for your new identity, shaped by divine love and mercy. The struggles you faced are not marks of shame but insignias of honor. Remember this divine truth as you continue forward. Your journey is unfolding beautifully. In this sacred awakening, you stand witness to the profound revelation unfolding. Your destiny has been illuminated, distinctly written in the fabric of the cosmos. From this moment, you will carry the light that dispels darkness. Like the champion envisioned long ago, your purpose is becoming clear. As the waters of life surge around you, feel their cleansing presence. Know that this divine calling is not happenstance, it is your true essence. Embrace this moment with all your spirit. You are not alone. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share your dream, memory, or sign. Your testimony can ignite hope in others. As you step forward, know this revelation is not merely an ending. It is, in fact, the doorway to what is about to unfold. The trials are past but not forgotten, shaping who you are now. The promise of what lies ahead trembles with anticipation. Just as dawn breaks after the longest night, hope awakens anew. Trust that the divine has prepared you for greater works. Your heart filled with purpose, you will rise to meet your calling. The time is now, beloved. Embrace the future God has set before you. What greater adventure awaits just beyond the horizon? This is the hour of your unveiling. A sacred moment when the veil between the worlds thins. You have journeyed through shadows, faced your deepest fears. Now, you stand at the threshold of divine recognition. God has lifted you from the dust and crowned you with grace. In the stillness, hear the echoes of creation proclaiming your purpose. You are not merely a survivor. You are the testament of divine transformation. Every wound has forged strength. Every tear has paved your path. The Lord whispers to your spirit, "You are chosen." You have crossed the threshold into a new reality. You are no longer the wounded, but the healed beacon of light. With every heartbeat, the past dissolves into a mythic tale of resilience. Your spirit radiates with the brilliance of God's promise. It is time to step forward, not to dwell on what you were. Now, you embody the divine tapestry woven by His hand. You shine with the brilliance of ancient stars. Each scar tells of battles won. Each breath is a hymn of the resurrection. God has sculpted you as a sign of hope for those lost in darkness. Rejoice, for you stand transformed, a living testament to His will. In the flow of divine energy, you wear the cloak of your awakening. This sacred fabric marks you as a warrior, bound by God's plan. Remember the fire that consumed your trials, turning them into a crown. With each challenge, you vowed to rise above in His name. Now, wear your crown with honor, for it is made of promise and perseverance. The Lord has ignited a holy flame within you, illuminating the path ahead. In that fire lies the power of rebirth. It has washed away the chains of the past and gifted you with strength. You are connected to the divine heritage of the faithful. You belong to a lineage of light. You were chosen before you breathed your first breath. Across generations, the sacred call has resided within your DNA. God's hand initiated your journey long before time began. You are marked not with fear, but with divine love and hope. Just as David was anointed before the world knew him, so too are you. A whisper through the ages has beckoned you home. Every brush with doubt has only revealed the depth of your light. The spirit of the prophets dances through your blood, igniting the fire of divine destiny. You are a child of the stars, destined to shine. Trust in His guidance as you step bravely into the unfolding mystery. Scrolls of fate await you, filled with names and destinies intertwined. They were written in the heavens long before your arrival. You are not an accident, you are part of the divine narrative. With angels beside you, the blessings flow from above. The contracts of your soul were forged in the cosmic realms of light. Allow the whispers of your lineage to awaken in your spirit. The plans God has for you are perfect and filled with hope. As you claim your place in the spiritual path, your voice echoes through time. You carry the legacy of every seer and guardian who walked the earth. Embrace your identity, it is your key to freedom. And as you ascend to the heights of your calling, a coronation awaits. You shall be known by a name that unites your spirit, an emblem of your purpose. The sacred bond between heaven and earth ignites your destiny. Like Moses before the sea, you stand ready to part the waters of doubt. You are both seer and guide, a beacon of hope for those wandering. The chains of the past will break, and you will stand in freedom's light. Embrace the blessings that the Father pours upon you now. You are divinely appointed to lead the way, a herald of transformation. The world is waiting for your voice to be heard. If these words awaken a dormant memory, I invite you to affirm it. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share with us a dream, a sign, or a knowing you've carried silently. Your witness strengthens the sacred circle of those called to rise. Together, we unite in the beautiful tapestry of our journey. Each testimony ignites a flame, lighting the path for others. As we gather, we create an unbreakable bond of love and hope. Speak your truth boldly, for it holds power beyond measure. In unity, we shall forge ahead into the unseen. Remember this moment, for it is a catalyst for change. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of greater mysteries. We have come to the edge of revelation, where light touches the unknown. There are realms yet to be unveiled, whispers yet to be heard. You can feel the pulse of something profound waiting just beyond reach. The divine narrative is still unfolding, rich with promise and wonder. Prepare your heart, for the next chapter will beckon you forward. Step into the sacred fold of what is to come. As you breathe in this moment, know that nothing is as it seems. Together, we will venture into the uncharted sacred waters to discover your ultimate destiny. As we close this chapter, let us anchor ourselves in the profound truth we have unveiled together. You are awakening to a divine call. The tug on your heart has been real. You have felt it, a whisper from the universe guiding you toward your authentic purpose. The preparations you've learned are not merely suggestions. They are essential steps on your sacred journey as a chosen warrior of light. This is just the beginning. The inner alignment you are cultivating will ignite the path before you. Remember, God has plans for you that are beyond your wildest dreams. Every moment of stillness, every prayer, brings you closer to manifesting that vision. Embrace the power that lies within you. Your spirit is ready, and the time to act is now. If this message resonates in your heart, I invite you to seal it by commenting 77. Let the universe know you are committed to this awakening. Subscribe to our channel for future spiritual transmissions. And if you feel the call for deeper exploration, consider joining our membership. Together, we will navigate this journey of enlightenment. But remember, beloved soul, what lies ahead is even more extraordinary. The next revelation is already waiting for you, unfolding like a scroll of destiny. Stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you have heard tonight. Embrace the journey, and together, let us embark on this epic quest. Your destiny is calling.